March 1, 2022 is a Tuesday. Welcome to your daily weather for Detroit. Dress for cold. The temperature today should reach up to 44 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Bring plenty of water out today, because humidity is at 64%. You can expect 0.12 millimeters of rain and no snow today. Some clouds. We've got moderate wind at about 11 miles per hour. Tomorrow is going to be cold with broken clouds. Thursday is going to be cold with overcast clouds. Friday is going to be cold with overcast clouds. Saturday is going to be cold with rain and snow. Sunday is going to be cold with light rain. Monday is going to be cold with heavy intensity rain. No weather alerts at the moment. And now for the news. Warning: some news stories can be disturbing or offensive. Stories are provided by various sources. For our next story, Caitlin Clark is piling up points and records at her own fast pace. Clark has 5 triple-doubles this season and was the first player in Division I history, men's or women's, to have back-to-back 30-point triple-doubles. In other Michigan news, Abbott recalls more Similac-branded baby formula. Reuters. February 28, Reuters. Abbott Laboratories Abt-N recalled some Similac PM 6040 cans and cases produced at a Michigan facility. After an infant who was exposed to the powdered baby formula died, the U. In other Michigan news, anti-capitalism is flooding TikTok as young people question a life that prioritizes productivity over well-being. In a TikTok video with 1.8 million views, a user who calls themselves Rama beams at the camera. Like many young adults. "I used to want an enjoyable and meaningful life," Rama says with a smile. In other Michigan news, Ukraine seeks immediate ceasefire and Russian withdrawal in first direct talks during Putin's ongoing invasion. CBS News. France's President Emmanuel Macron spoke Monday with Russian leader Vladimir Putin and reiterated the request of the international community to end the Russian offensive against Ukraine. In our next story, MLB lockout, live updates as MLBPA and owners continue negotiations ahead of league's self-imposed deadline. CBSSports.com. Major League Baseball's owner-imposed lockout is on the precipice of compromising the regular season. In other Michigan news, San Francisco public schools won't drop masks despite city's health officials and California lifting mandate. San Francisco Chronicle. For the first time in 2 years, many students across California will get to walk into class without a mask starting on March 12, but those at San Francisco public schools won't be among them. In other Michigan news, Poco's X4 Pro 5G brings a 120 Hz AMOLED display and 108MP camera at a budget price. The Verge. Starting at $299 for the Poco X4 Pro 5G. Poco's M4 Pro has a 6.43-inch display with a 180 Hz refresh rate. That's it, Michigan. Have a good one. To help support improvement of our show, please click subscribe. See description for sources. This content contains information from OpenWeather (TM) API, which is made available here under the Open Database License (ODBL).